is underway as Rasheed Wallace controls. Phillips, played by Damon Jones. Then Wallace comes out. And here is Hamilton.
Interesting talking to Larry Brown today. He said every time we decide, easy look for Hamilton.
Shaq Oneal, who was overplayed by Ben Wallace, looks like he. Back comes Damon Jones. Leap pass for Dwyane Wade.
Damon Jones.
Whoa! That looked just like the fourth quarter from game 2.
Oh, my.
Once again, Ben Wallace setting the screen. Beautiful play. Ben Wallace to Rasheed Wallace, and then to the cutter.
And there's that dunk.
Phillips with Hamilton. Phillips to the pull-up. The tip by Flex.
Well, the aggressive right now, the aggressor is Miami.
Detroit going with the single coverage on Shaq Oneal, who's able to hit over Ben Wallace.
And Rodman and Ron Harper, everybody could switch and guard anybody.
Trying to figure out some way not to jump off of that right calf, but he will not play with that patch wrap that he had.
From the field, here is Eddie Jones for 3. Eddie Jones able to steal up front to see Hamilton cheating over on Shaq. Now single coverage, and Shaq is able to hit over Ben Wallace.
Little better
minutes to play in this first quarter. Here's Hamilton. He saw the opening. Nice fake on Oneal, and he got the roll.
beautiful ball movement.
And the microphone is not working as Shaq Oneal is able to.
Well, Shaq is getting the ball so deep into the post area, and his ability to just use that shoulder to create space. Watch as he just sort of knocks Ben Wallace back on his heels. Ben Wallace, a terrific defender, but there's no way he can prevent Shaq from getting that close.
I don't want to come out. However, this is the normal pattern. He has usually come out with 3 minutes to go. In the regular season, it was Michael Goliak that returned.
Trying to trap Wade. Eddie Jones back to help. Here's Damon Jones. Fouled on a 3. It counts. And a free throw. Carlos Arroyo called for the foul.
Is if you beat the trap, a lot of times you can throw ahead and get some open shots. This is what Damon Jones is hoping for in these kind of trapping situations. The quick ball swing, he knocks it down the ball. You see Arroyo clearly hit him on his elbow, so an opportunity for a 4-point play.
Remember, Arroyo also did that in game.
Phillips fires up a 3. There's still time left. Prince off the save. Beautiful save by Rip Hamilton, who could not give up on the play.
These are hustle plays at the end of clocks. This adds up at the end of the ball game. Rip Hamilton not put on the.
Larry's health problem related to his bladder, the result of complications from that hip replacement surgery. Here is Rasheed Butler from downtown with the shot. Their biggest lead of the night. McDyess. Yes. And Tony, a 3-guard set. Hamilton, Arroyo, Phillips, Hamilton. It will count, and the foul.
It doesn't force the defense to react. Arroyo passes to Hamilton. All of a sudden, the defense is in retreat. That gives him a driving lane. Beautiful finish for Hamilton.
Oneal with Leitner and Butler up front, and Shaq Oneal able to slam it, got the step up.
Weapons. These are the shots that he has to knock down.
And Dwyane Wade has just checked back in. Back on the floor for Detroit. Beat up by 1. Here is McDyess. And he went glass. Oneal once again around Rasheed Wallace.
Cannot let him
by 1. 4 minutes gone by in the second. Here's Juling. Arroyo played him perfectly. And Shaq Oneal making it 6 of 7 from the field, 12 points. Butler and Leitner up front. Shaq has been having a field day against Rasheed Wallace. Here's Wade taking to the rim.
Well, when you close out on
Doug looks so much more active down on the block. He looks like that rest has really paid off. And now Detroit is forced to come. You see Prince come down, and all of a sudden, Wade's got an open driving lane.
Well, it's always nice to be able to.
Oneal again.
This is Detroit's worst nightmare.
5 roos. He has been unstoppable getting down low. It counts and the foul. Oneal called for the contact, and McDyess will go to the line.
Well, this is the area that Shaq, I think, is continuing to struggle with. He just does not have the balance or lift. Goes for the little pump fake, and Antonio McDyess does a nice job getting inside him, but he goes here early in this game.
Wade, yes. Dwyane Wade showing up
in shots like that. After you start missing a few, you start losing a little confidence. This guy hasn't lost confidence. He's 6 for 9. Shaq is 7.
Tried to clarify by saying it. Really, I'm talking about a handful of people. The majority of the fans here are fine as Wade knocks down the 20-footer.
They lead by 5. Wade with a beautiful move around Prince, and then was able to protect it. He has Dwyane Wade over the last 6 minutes of play. Here's Phillips getting inside. Miami now leads 52. Handled by Ben Wallace, and Alonzo hears it from the crowd. Rasheed Wallace at the other end.
Well, that's what they want to do. They want to.
Well, at one end, Alonzo Mourning takes an ill-advised shot. At the other, Miami's defense neglects to help him out. Rasheed Wallace with an easy deuce. First time all season he hasn't made at least one basket. Phillips knocks down the 3.
Well, Larry Brown out.
Eddie Jones open for 3.
They got the whole thing working now. Penetration, kicking.
He had been winning. As for the conditioning, he told Shaq, I know you want to play more, but I'm worried about your conditioning. I need you in this.
Wade, but if they can get everybody else involved, look out.
And Dwyane Wade with yet another successful jumper.
Marv, they're throwing the ball in the post.
In the third quarter, Hamilton, yes. Eddie Jones tried to get back, could not. Split the 2 games in Miami. Hamilton works his way in. It'll count. And the foul. He got the call on the continuation. Oneal once again over Wallace.
And Larry
8 of 9 from the field. He has 17 points. Lindsey Hunter back on the floor. Here's Rasheed Wallace. Looking for a foul call. Here's Shaq. Dwyane Wade on the follow. 9 points. Dwyane Wade along with 7 rebounds.
Well, Miami has softened this Detroit defense up with penetration, with ball movement, and that's what happens. You create good offensive rebounding lanes when you have good offensive rhythm, and Wade takes advantage.
Question.
Phillips penetrates and scores. Wow, what a lead. Eldon Campbell has checked in for the Pistons. Hamilton, it will count, and the foul. And it's been a huge bounce back for Rip Hamilton here tonight. He has 23 points, and he's headed to the line.
Well, Doug, you talked about the rest for Miami. I think the rest has helped this guy, too. 9 for 15 tonight. He's been very active. He's hit a lot of those floaters on the run. He's been absolutely terrific. He's really keeping this Detroit club in the ballgame right now.
Did it down the stretch. He scored 8 of the Pistons' last 10 points. Here is Hunter for 3. Yes. Lindsey Hunter from straight away from Rasheed Wallace with the step on Crispin Leitner. Yes!
Right now they're kicking the ball all over to the gym.
On an 8-0 run, Rasheed Wallace with a chance to make it 9-0 now from the free throw line. How about this shot? Draws the foul from Eddie Jones and then just flings it up, gets the bank, and the crowd going crazy. And there's the guy, Doug, you talked about who is
Eddie Jones, yes. Jones from... Here's Rasheed Butler for 3. It counts, and another potential 4-point play as he is hit.
Critical error here by Rip Hamilton. He rotates to Alonzo Mourning, who's 20 feet away from the basket, and he leaves Rasheed Butler, a guy who hit 2 3-pointers in the...
Butler able to come up with that loose ball. Here's Eddie Jones. What a move by Eddie Jones. He had Prince in front of by 9. Here is Prince. Nice move. Got it over Oneal. 100 to 90 to play in the fourth. the fade. Oh,
Yes.
At the shot clock buzzer, Dwyane Wade. 4 for Miami. At 38 of 54. Detroit's been to the line 43 times, and that will conclude it. The Miami Heat.